Welcome back to another MoisTea gaming video. Thank you for tuning in. We are now on our way to exterminating many of the allies. We have troops stationed here and here to encircle Verdun. It is finally happening. There's been a bit of fanning around before this has been enabled for us to do. Due to the circumstances, the enemy aren't stacked anywhere along here. Somehow we have managed to keep hold of this territory. Somehow, honestly, if you watch that, you'll know what I mean. Now, we just took Brook in the last episode. Because of that, I can't speak today. The allies are definitely going to be attacking it, as it only has 1 star. Now, we have, 16 cores here. It's probably the most I'm ever going to have ever on one core. Sorry, one region. And we're going to try and be sneaky. And instead of actually attacking Calais and Dunkirk, we're going for Bray-la-Boussière. If you're French, or... yeah, let me know if I got that anywhere near right. And Montreal. There's only 2 stars in each. And I'm hoping that if we take these, it will mean that these are then cut off and encircled. That is the hope. And then they'll drop stars without any fighting going on. And then, because we would have taken these 2 territories, the British, hopefully, will not be able to reinforce. Hopefully. And somebody also whispered to me that the cores get destroyed. So, yeah. Imagine that. If all those troops got wiped out. Excellent. Same over here. That is the plan. So, we are now currently set up, but we can't attack until the next turn. So, hopefully the AI doesn't decide to get too giddy. But there's probably going to be some defensive situations here. Let's have a look. Before I go anywhere, actually, I'd just like to say, if you are wanting to comment, then please leave a comment. I will struggle to find your replies because I'm getting that many now. Once I've got a tab and it tells me new comments, but I don't have a tab that says comments with the reply on it. Well, there is one there, but it doesn't work as it should. So if you want to reply to a comment that I've already replied to, please leave a fresh comment and I will hopefully see that a lot better than the other way of doing it. So I do still want to try and reply to as many of you as possible. Let's advance the turn. The enemy didn't attack. Excellent. 1,600 quid coming in each turn is really paying off. Look at that. We now have loads of cash to get planes, attack, pay for casualties, everything. That's why I went for that in the first place. We have a research slot. I desperately want the bombers. However, I think getting a first aid tent is going to be the next step. I can afford to build these structures. We've got some big battles coming up. And I will hopefully save some cash. The buildings will pay for themselves. Yeah, let's do that. Save more money, which means more attacking. More planes. Eventually more tanks. And so on and so on. Unread event. Espionage is a dangerous business. While we can do little to avoid spies in enemy territory, we can certainly provide for more protection while they work behind the scenes in our own. I'm not too bothered about the spies right now. Let's have a look. So that's saying it wants us to unlock safe housing, reduces the cost of region intel. army intel and counterintelligence missions for this region by 10. See, I'm not that bothered. It costs 300 quid to do it. 10% off, you're only saving 30 quid each time. I think I'm going to give that one a miss, to be honest. I've got more important things I want to be doing. Getting the planes ready, maybe improving the trench work. And, well, yeah, I'm not bothered about this right now. They can, what's the reward? Oh, you know, they get 5 national will for it as well. Yeah, nah, I'm alright. This mission, ooh, I didn't even realise we got units for this. If I build a field hospital now, we will gain 2 elite infantry corps. Excellent. Obviously, I'm going to stick it in Brook. Oh, it's 800 quid. But we reduce the cost by 20%. Say if a big battle costs, what, 1,500 quid? 20%, 300 quid. It's a few battles worth. It's definitely an investment, but it should pay for itself and reduces the national will, which will mean that we get further and further ahead. Excellent. There we go. 2 more infantries ready to be deployed. Kind of debating where to put them. I may even put them down bouncers and mets. Give them a boost. Really want to make sure I get these sorted. Oh, we can attack from all 3 now. Ooh, this is going to be good. This might be a longer episode. Going to get these 2 smaller ones out of the way. Let's have a look. We are facing 4 corps versus our 7, including 4 aircraft. Well, air wings, should I say. The AI reckons a minor victory. We've already done a battle here, so we should have some trench work too. Oh, maybe not. It must have been the other province where we attacked. Or was it? Oh, no, yeah, we did do these. Yeah, that's right. So, plan of attack. Well, I'll stick some trenches down first. First time I've noticed a little fire in the trench. Might be maybe where one of these was. I've seen a few comments lately that the enemy appear to have longer range artillery than their own. No. If you look from down here, if you look at the map, I can attack every single trench that they have from, you know, halfway down into the territory that I can build in. No. Yeah, the enemy do build sometimes a bit further back. But they're still going to be able to hit your lines. I mean, when I've had it before, the enemy have built artillery around here, even further up. Depends where your lines are. I've got a funny feeling that the enemy are actually going to attack. They have a lot of forces on this A location. Maybe 8, 10. And then over here they've only got maybe 4. Do I wait for them to attack or do I just press? That will be a deciding factor. This is what I've done. I'm ready to launch an attack on the left flank of the enemy. Oh, so many trenches here now. And I'm going to use the tactic that I've established to get in here. I should be able to suppress all of this and have some heavies as well. Because the enemy have made that mistake again of connecting all of their trenches up, I actually have free reign as to running in and taking the lot. But this is the key. If I can get in here, everything is well. I'm going to sneak around and grab that. I'm going to keep pushing from the left. If they're going to attack anywhere, I hope it's going to be from this direction. I've got some MGs ready, lots of troops. I've got 2 more MGs. See how I'm using them a bit more now? They are quite good. They have their uses. They're probably going to come through the forest though and may end up being destroyed, but never mind. And this is where I'm going to be launching the assault. I'm presuming that if I get in here, then the enemy aren't going to be coming round this way. But even if they do, I have an observation balloon. Yes, I've gone all out on this one. I've plopped it somewhere. At least I think I did. I don't know if I put it down now. I'm questioning myself. We have the Air Force, but all they can do is fly around and destroy enemy aircraft. So not very useful, but we get more supply at least because of it. Doesn't look like I actually put that observation balloon down though. Never mind. Just going to set up this attack. All is ready. I do use the hotkeys, or at least to set them up, but half the time we end up pressing the unit itself. But that's just me and my flawed ways. Alright, over the top we go. Be ready with the suppression. Get ready to pause. Right, that was a lot of gunfire. The forest will be helping. These are being shot. Okie dokie, so it would appear that these are heavily manned. One light there. Maybe another heavy there. Let's keep going. There, flashes there. Fine. Stick a light there, we should be good. More further back, there's an MG. They're getting hammered. I'm gonna send them home. Belgians are here. Another MG. Units firing from these locations. The men are in. Now, have these just got stuck? I'm not entirely sure. I think we're okay. My artillery is currently reloading. The enemy are attacking me here. Git. They are also shooting me from that direction. Nobody's marching though. Let's keep going. That MG is still causing me trouble. I'm going to launch another light artillery. Now then, here, the men are actually stuck. Reorder these. Hopefully that will do the trick. Another unit stuck here, but I've got it in slow motion. First time I've used this. See if they're still getting stuck. It appears they are. Come on. Or I can just go in there. They just got decimated. These are all being a bit silly. Don't even know if there's anything left in that. And now these can attack. I'll do that. All of them will be covered. These nobody over here can attack me. I'm not bothered about this. I can reinforce this with units from this direction. That's all that matters. They will be safe as long as I keep everything suppressed. I'll just start sending these forward, to be honest. Don't know what they're doing, but they need to go in there. I can start bombarding these troops that are coming from down here. Actually going to be using their trenches against them now. You can go in there. You can start taking that. That would be wonderful. Where did those 2 units go? This has turned into a little bit of a showdown, hasn't it, in here? Let's keep bombarding them. We need to keep... I thought I got rid of that. Never mind. Let's just keep shooting. Get these troops in. Send both of those in there. The enemy are doing lots of wriggling. Start blowing them up from this direction. They will be getting shot at. But we're doing okay. Steady. Not quite sure what these are doing, but let's just pretend they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. Sending some more. Having all these half-dead troops here is actually good for me. It means that they're not going to be sending in more healthy ones. They're going to keep sending men over the top like this. That also suits me very good as well. Now we can start to push. I want to do it when I'm at a good strength, however. So I'm going to send these up. Still need to get rid of that bloody machine gun. Let's take this trench. That way they will be gone. I'm going to keep hold of this. And keep shoving them out. I kind of need to hurry up a little bit more now. I'm going to keep this central alleyway clear. I think that will be key. That machine gun is now done. I'm going to keep moving these up now. I think I sent these over here. Yeah, I did. I think, what is it? Z? Oh no, it's fire ranges. Let's just keep going. I'm going to start really shoving them on now. What are you doing there? Come on, chaps. Time has come to get them out of the area. Don't know how many reinforcements they're going to have, but any that they do send, I'm going to try and blow to bits. Once those are out the way, we can start capturing that. I want to be able to reinforce from this direction. That will benefit me quite well. Maybe I'm going to start moving units over here. I'll have 3 regiments. Oh, the enemy are now being annoying by sending units all the way over here. But doesn't matter, we're still going to keep going. Oh, there's lots of them here, isn't there? Try and blow these up a bit. Try and keep them strong. And send these forward. That weaker unit I'm going to keep there. And these I'm going to start shuffling down. Can't progress until this trench is clear, so I'll keep them there for the time being. I'm going to keep going. We've secured an enemy control point. Our men can now reinforce from here. Excellent. Let's take that command trench. That is what we want. That's what we came here for.
neue Befehle. Wir haben neue Befehle.
I'm gonna send. Oh, is it on its way now? Yeah, it's still on its way.
Warten auf Befehle.
Gonna keep pushing this way with a few and get some men down here also.
In Stellung gehen. Bereit machen.
You get in there, come on, chaps.
Achtung.
They can't reinforce from here. They can only reinforce from over here. Now, still got quite a few floating about. Just keep blowing them up for a little bit. Oh, you could jumped out the trench, didn't you? Bloody hell. It is what it is, I suppose. The men do silly things at times. It's hard to watch both areas at the same time. Might just send them up with some suppression. Gonna be doing it, haven't it? Oh, we took that. They can go home now. Get some good, healthy troops in there. Get rid of that artillery. Not seen much of the enemy artillery this battle. Fresh troops coming up. We need more reinforcements down here. Let's get them in. We can send some more this way. That will do. Here come more of them. Hopefully this will do significant damage to them. We're holding their command trench. They're probably going to try and take it back. I could use some of these units, but I want to hold on just in case. You could do with a hand, couldn't you? Just hope I don't start blowing my own men up. They're going to send those troops in, I think. Come on, lads. Why can't we use this reinforcement point? I'm not entirely sure. Doesn't matter. We'll send these guys up. They are actually blowing that up. We can keep going this way. You can go home. Just keep going. Not too sure what the enemy are doing, but they're running around. Yeah, we've got this now. They're going for it down here. Oh, they've taken more troops. They're not getting that back. That's what they're going to try and do, which it looks like they are. I can start capturing this area. These are the elites. Are they raiders? No, just elite British. They're going to get murdered. 2 units wandering from this direction. Quite annoying, really. Need to keep an eye on these. They can capture that region, but if anybody goes to go get them, then they're not going to do very well. Need to get those in that trench quickly. We're doing alright on time. Still got 11 minutes. I think we've pretty much got this in the bag now, to be honest. Knackered. I'm going to send them home, actually. Those 2 units there, we're going to go and get them. And I can use that space then to bring 2 more in. These can now start doing what I want them to do. And having a gander. Oh, this is empty. This is nice. Apart from that one. It's a bit silly at times this game when you've got men in trenches just running about chasing after each other like this, for example. Following each other. And all that is done. We've just got this section now. I don't know what you're doing. Are you in the trench? Or out the trench? I think they're now in. Couldn't quite tell. Lovely. Did you look at that? We've smashed them. Not too bad. Cost the enemy a lot. We lost 6,000 and the enemy lost 7,000. Not bad considering I was attacking. They even used elite infantry there, whereas I didn't. That was just normal. There we go. That cost us 800 quid. And we used some of our global supply. The national will of the Allies is changing more and more for the worse. We've just hit that. And then the next battle will have even more troops ready. Let's do the same here now at Miet. Similar deal. I've got less standard infantry. But the air wing is ready, giving us more supply. And it's the same number of cores from the enemy. Well, this is strange. They reckon that we'll have a great victory. Or at least a victory. Whereas on the other battle they didn't. Despite us having the lesser quality troops. Well, I wonder why that is. This might be our first battle from here. Bar Duke served as a collection point for much needed supplies during the Battle of Verdun. The supply route came to be known as the MoisTea. It'll be German, won't it? I don't know how you'd say that. Oh, Sacred Way. Oh, okay. That's what it's translated to. Let me know what that means. Well, I know what it means, but how you say that? I don't know how you do that over a message, but you can be creative, I suppose. Alrighty, this is what I've done. Bit of a weird one is this. This big forest here is a bit of a weak point. Not going to lie, if the enemy decide to have a gander this way, run through the forest and get here, they could potentially destroy all the artillery here, which would, yeah, not do me any favours. Over here we've got some pretty Bob standard lines. I might even just stick an MG on it there, actually. Just in case they get giddy. There's only 2 or 3 trenches I can shoot back with from that direction. This trench is farther back so that the enemy can't sneak through and then just run in. This is just a in case spare troop floating about. This is fairly solid. And we're going to be pushing from this direction up to C. They will expand their trench lines in a minute. And then we're going to run over to B, probably through this forest, and just jump in to the command trench and to A through this forest. That is the plan. Everything is ready. Let's have a gander. We can already see that there's 1 MG nest there. This has expanded, but is all easily suppressible. 1 there will cover this. 1 here will probably cover all of this as well. Maybe another here. And we've got some heavy artillery to blow them to bits as well. This plan that I originally thought out works well. Oh, and also we can run over here. Ooh, choices actually. Do we run to A before the command trench? Because they won't be able to shoot us here. We can just jump in. Whereas over here, they'll probably shoot us back from this direction. I reckon we'll do that. Might save a few lives. I wonder if they'll attack this one as well. Off we go. I'm sending some of the big boy artilleries in straight away. That should soften them up. I'm pretty sure there are troops there. I'll even get a suppression barrage on the go as well. And at the back, when we get a little closer, yeah, there we go. That is softening them up. It's working well. Hopefully it won't run out before our troops get in there. They are being a little silly. The enemy are shooting us in response. That is one MG down. I can now hopefully cover all of that too. Excellent. We are actually in. Not sure where you are, but you're in, I guess. Oh no. They're both going to get there. They're both going to die. Move them over. Still lots of units there. Could do with blowing them up a little bit. Softening them up. And get these in. Send in the troops. Make sure I've got some ready for when these reinforcements come and have a gander. Just make sure it's enough. You can go home. Need you to have a jump actually. That comms trench is going to be key. We can just run in there. Not sure what these guys are doing, but they're coming with me now. Now all these are actually engaged. We'll be alright. You get in there. Oh, you're already going there. Yeah, we're alright so far. Could do with getting rid of that artillery they have. Not too sure where it is, but it's certainly causing us some casualties. Once we've taken this, we will be happy. Gonna leave just 2 there, just in case, and keep this lot here. I might even move this one over here for when the enemy may get giddy. That will hold. Excellent job. Here we go again. There's plenty of them here. I'm gonna have to soften these up. That's too much. That is way too much. I don't like that. Not gonna lie. But they can't really shoot me. Get these in. Keep them suppressed. Just keep them coming. What we need. That's it. Keep them coming. We're doing alright, we're getting in. Keep blowing these ones up while we're here. Need to send more up. Come on, chaps. There'll be lots of them coming in. Didn't realise we'd lost this many. Just keep wriggling round. That's it. I'm gonna have these. Both of these can just
In Stellung
Go
gehen.
straight for that trench, actually.
Warten auf Befehle. Bereit an der Linie. Die Arbeit machen. An die Linie.
One troop went over the top,
Achtung.
like a silly onion.
Wir haben neue Befehle.
Didn't want that, did we?
Wir haben neue Befehle. In Stellung gehen.
Keep them coming. Come on. We've nearly got them
Warten
now.
auf Befehle. Bereit an der Linie. Bereit machen. An die Linie. Achtung. Feuerstellung.
That's it. I don't know if the enemy have any more reinforcements.
Seid bereit, Jungs!
Wir ergeben uns.
We've got plenty of supply left.
Wir haben neue Befehle. Feuerstufe bereit machen.
Still got all these troops here as well.
Jetzt aber im Laufschritt.
Right, we've taken this. I'm gonna push through. I'm gonna go straight over towards that command tent, I think. I'm actually gonna start bombarding it. There's always troops in there. Are they? One question somebody may know, which I don't. If I bombard
Wir
units
halten hier.
in the command tent,
Auf Feuerweite!
will they get damaged? Let's find out. We'll see the difference. Right, I'll sort these out. Gonna soften these up slightly before we send the men in.
Warten auf Befehle. Bereit
Off
machen.
they go.
Achtung.
Go, 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 go. Gonna send these guys
Neue Befehle.
over here as well, actually.
Warten auf Befehle.
Hopefully I'll have enough
Mannschaften bereit!
to stop them from murdering me too much.
Für Sperrfeuerweite laden unsere Ziele!
Doesn't appear to me many submachine guns of any sort.
Bereit machen. In Stellung gehen.
There's an MG. We're getting in, but we're taking casualties.
Achtung.
These kind
Wir
of
haben neue Befehle.
fanning about a
Wir
bit,
haben
not
neue
gonna
Befehle
lie.
an der Linie.
Bereit für Feuerbefehle! Feuerweite!
There's so many over here.
Diese Position mit Feuerweite!
There we go, we can blow them up a bit now. This will do us good. Maybe coming over here wasn't such a good idea. We need yet more troops. Bit of a rushed one this, not gonna lie, but we are here and we are in. Need more.
Schwenkt die weiße
Let's get
Fahne.
more.
Melde mich zum Dienst.
Lots more.
Verstärkung macht Meldung. Wir haben neue Befehle. Die Waffen niederlegen. Hier die Stellung.
We can hopefully cause the enemy to retreat very soon. They're gonna keep sending men over. You need just need to go.
Alle zurückziehen. Warten auf Befehle. An die Linie. Bereit machen. Feuerstellung einnehmen.
Mannschaften bereit! Feuerweite! Auf diese
To
Stellung!
suppress this. Just need more artillery at this point. Keep blowing them up. Weaken their positions. While we wait for these lot to get a move on.
Verstärkung bereit.
Even more troops. Bombardment isn't doing them any favours.
Mannschaft, diese Position mit Sperrfeuer belegen! Feuert auf diese Stellung!
Coming in now? I think they are. They're moving in.
Wir haben neue
Need to be
Befehle.
somewhere close.
Wir haben neue Befehle.
Seid bereit, Jungs! Sperrfeuer befohlen!
They're going to try and push me out here.
Warten auf Befehle.
It isn't going to be enough.
Wir müssen diese Stellung bereit machen.
I can need to send in more artillery.
Wir geben uns für Feuerweite haben unsere Ziele!
We can keep restocking these two while the enemy are severely suppressed,
Wir haben neue Befehle.
and keep these filtering in.
Positionen vergleichen für leichte Sperrfeuer!
This artillery's doing wonders. We're certainly making use out of it now.
Bereit machen.
Just need to get these guys in here now.
Seid bereit, Jungs.
Send these weaker ones home.
Zurück. Wir haben neue Befehle. Rückt zu. Wir haben neue
And actually get these moved in quickly.
Feuerwalze einleiten.
It's probably
Warten auf Befehle.
the better idea.
An die Linie. Bereit machen. Feuerstellung einnehmen.
Let's actually get these troops in here now. The artillery's pretty much ready.
Feuerstufe bereit machen. Wir haben neue Befehle.
Take on anything.
In Stellung gehen. Wir haben neue Befehle.
If I can even just run down here, that might be good.
Warten auf Befehle. An die Linie.
Ladet sie nach. Sperrfeuerwalze Position.
Still plenty of them.
Mannschaften bereit. Diese Position mit Sperrfeuer belegen. Haben unsere Ziele. Seid bereit. Auf Feuerwalze vorbereitet.
Still need to blow them up. They're refusing to die at this point. Never found out if holding that command, bombing that command trench did anything. I don't think it did.
Melde mich zum Dienst. Bereit machen. Die Generäle wollen diesen Abschnitt haben.
Right, now we're getting somewhere.
Stellung einnehmen.
That's better. Now we just need to take A.
Ladet sie nach. Für
Not too much here by the looks of things.
Wir haben neue Befehle. Wir haben neue
Get these units wiggled down
Feuerstufe bereit machen. Warten auf Befehle.
on this side
Bereit machen.
and down here.
Positionen vorbereiten.
Achtung.
You can go home.
Ziehen uns zurück. Wir haben neue Befehle. Stellung gehen. Wir haben neue
Hoping if they can't actually resupply, not resupply, get more troops from anywhere now.
Mannschaften
Lots of them down here. I'm just gonna
feuern.
blow them up if I can.
Feuerwalze unsere Ziele.
Bereit machen. An die Linie. Achtung.
Yeah, you can go home.
Wir haben neue Befehle. Stellung einnehmen.
Get these two half-eaten troops in.
Bereit für Feuer.
Where did I send these?
Warten auf Befehle. In Stellung gehen.
All in there. Yeah, actually no, all of you go in there. While I blow some of these other ones up.
Bereit machen. Achtung. Bereit.
That is probably
Wir haben neue
better.
Befehle. Wir sind unterwegs. Stellung einnehmen.
Our supply is depleted. Yes, I know. Does it matter?
Warten auf
We've nearly
Befehle.
got this now.
In Stellung gehen. Bereit machen. Bereit an der Linie.
Positionen Feuerwalze niederlegen. Feuert auf diese Stellung.
Hopefully these will bombard the enemy
Alle zurückziehen.
Sperrfeuer.
before we take too much damage.
Wir haben neue Befehle. Wir haben neue Befehle.
Let's get these further
Die
in.
Linie.
Yeah, we are losing men at a bit more of an alarming rate than normal.
Bereit machen.
Don't think we normally lose this many.
Wir haben neue Befehle. Stellung gehen.
Where are you going? Not too sure what's going on there.
Wir haben neue Befehle. Warten
No,
auf
I've got
Befehle.
no idea.
Bereit an der Linie.
Just keep sending them in.
Für Sperrfeuer.
Make sure that machine gun doesn't get giddy.
An die Linie.
This is the last of them now.
Achtung. Wir gehen zurück. Wir haben neue Befehle.
Excellent. We've nearly done it. Nearly done it.
Wir haben neue Befehle.
Got this German French troop running around, not sure what they're doing.
Mannschaften bereit. Sperrfeuerwalze auf diese
The men have got stuck. Can get annoying at times.
Wir haben neue Befehle. Wir haben neue Befehle.
Don't really know what they're doing.
Warten auf Befehle.
No, I've got no idea what's going on there.
Wir haben neue Befehle.
They all appear to be a bit stuck. And none of them are shooting these
Wir haben neue Befehle.
random bits of
Auf
French
der
troop.
Feuerstufe bereit machen. Warten auf Befehle.
What is going on? Looks like the train
In
is stuck.
Stellung gehen. Achtung, bereit an der Linie.
Come on. Finally, we've sorted it out.
Wir haben neue
Auf der
Befehle.
Feuerstufe bereit
And
machen.
we're now taking this point. Casualties will be higher in this. Regrettably, got a little bit messy. Didn't quite go according to plan. The enemy certainly stuck to their guns and made it costly for me. But never mind. We've certainly done that so many times to them during this campaign. Here we go. We did it again. We murdered them. Ooh, that cost us a bit more than what I would have liked. Oh, casualties were actually fairly even again, despite us attacking. It felt like we'd lost more for some reason. I'm not too sure why. Let me know what you think about that in the comments. Do you feel like I lost more in that one? It felt like I did. Another painful national will. Yeah. Allies are not looking good right now. We are one step away from encircling both of these regions. Well, not encircling these. Taking these for the encirclement of Verdun. That will be wonderful. Now, here's the big one. However, I'm going to have to leave it for the next episode, simply because this one is already a little bit longer than normal. I hope to see you there. Stick around. This one is going to be juicy. We have 16 cores versus 9. They're going to make me pay for it. I know they are, but this is going to be worth it. Thank you for sticking around. All my new subscribers, welcome and thank you for doing so. If you want to leave a comment, go for it. I try to respond to as many as I possibly can. Thank you again. I'll see you in the next one.